pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkin is a difficult word to repeat that many times, but it's what the United States looks like when we get into autumnal climes. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. The overabundance of pumpkins is a thing that doth perplex. Is the United States in the grip of the pumpkin industrial complex? Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Everybody sing along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Everybody. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. I am a cat. I am a cat and I roam the apartment all day. Okay, I roam the apartment all day. I am a cat. I am a cat and I lie on my side in the sun for fun. I like to lie in the sun. I am a cat. I am a cat and my mother will feed me the food. I like food. I lie in the sun and I roam the apartment, drink water and eat food all day. I am a cat. I am a cat and from time to time I make a merde. That's a word. That means merde. By now you've noticed I speak in an accent français. Cliché. Because French accents are associated with a disdainful demeanor and existential ennui. Je suis un chat. Je suis un chat et tu ne comprends pas ce que je dis. Mais oui. Ha ha ha, you don't speak French. I am a cat. I was just roaming when mother came home with a man. Ugh, this man. She likes him, but I never can. I meet this man. He touches me and immediately I attack. I fight back. Now his right hand has a puncture wound. I hate this man. Don't want to know him, so I turn and show him my butt. Yes, I raise my tail at him and give him a nice good view and fart in his general direction. The keychain shows the passage of time. Why is he still here? Why is he still here on the couch with his beer? It's not just, so I must jump on his lap and claw his left eye through his jeans. One day this man fills my bowl up with food. Oh. He might prove useful. I would tolerate him. And I'll try not to stab him in the leg.
everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Grid. It is Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're here to do comedy based off your suggestions. Let me get everyone in my group to turn on their cameras and wave at their adoring public. Just wave at them. They're all watching this evening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen improv before, we're going to be doing like those whose line is it anyway kind of games. We're going to be making stuff off the top of the dome and some comedy that's based off your suggestions tonight. Now you see here we got Frankie, Ron, Lisa, and Susan, and myself, Nelson Velasquez, but we also have one of the most important members of the crew who is off camera, and that's Miss Angela Hyde. Angie, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Excellent, excellent. Angie, you know what I'm going to ask you next, but the audience doesn't know. The audience is supposed to give us a bunch of suggestions, and you are going to curate them. What are some of the suggestions that we're looking for tonight?
We are looking for what characteristic makes a good mother. Also, a location you would take your mother on vacation, and a location you would never take your mother.
Wow.
We also want a repeatable activity your mother would approve of, a historical event, Nelson's favorite thing, a dark reason to celebrate, and finally, we're going to need several objects.
Excellent. There's a theme that's going on with this, and I think it's because it's Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. And from now on, I think, Angie, in your honor, I'm going to call you the Cat Mama.
Okay.
Excellent. Cat Mama's in the house, everybody. Give a big round of applause in the chat for the Cat Mama. Cat Mama's in the house, y'all. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, tonight we've got a number of games that we're doing for you this evening. We are going to end the night with a special feature for Cat Mama in a game called Last Action Joke. Before that, we're going to get bilingual-ish in a game called Lost in Translation. Before that, we are going to ask Cat Mama for permission to do and say things amongst ourselves in a game called Mother May I. For that, we are going to visit the mother's heaven and a mother's hell in a game called Heaven and Hell. Before that, we're going to go down the lazy river in a game called Goon River. And before we do that, we're going to play a game called Try That On for Size. And so to start things off, I'm going to have Angie, you're going to call this one, Cat Mama. You're going to call this one at this point. We're going to go in the order of Ron, Susan, Lisa, Frankie, Nelson. We're all going to play in this one. And Angie, take it away.
The first activity will be vacuuming.
Vacuuming. Excellent.
Hey, Ron, what are you doing?
Vacuuming. Try that on for size.
I'm using a metal detector. Try that on for size.
I'm ironing my shirt. Try that on for size.
I'm shearing a clone sheep named Dolly. Try that on for size.
I am moving to the rhythm of the beat of the music. Try that on for size.
I am mesmerized by my right hand. Try that on for size.
I'm wiping off the top of a bar. Try that on for size.
I'm playing checkers, but I'm not sure which one to move. Try that on for size.
I'm that scene in Rocky where he punches the ribs and is all upset. Try that on for size.
I'm driving a big rig truck. Try that on for size.
I'm teasing Nelson with his toupee. Try that on for size.
I'm drawing a big picture. Try that on for size.
I'm working with puppets, and they're dancing beneath me. Try that on for size.
I'm reveling in the new functionality of my prosthetic elbow and shoulder implant joint. Try that on for size.
I'm moving my mechanical fist around to determine which Pikachu I'm going to punch. Try that on for size.
Nelson, that's too similar to Frankie.
Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm out of here. Let's get another one.
The next one will be knitting.
Susan, start us off.
Hey, Susan, what are you doing?
I'm knitting. Try that on for size.
I'm picking my fingernails. Try that on for size.
I am eating the world's tiniest bowl of ramen. Try that on for size.
I'm looking through records at Chicago Records. Try that on for size.
I'm digging a really tiny hole. Try that on for size.
I'm playing with my cat's toy. Don't tell him. Try that on for size.
I just injected myself with chipmunk DNA. Try that on for size.
I am picking fleas out of my friend's hair. Try that on for size.
I'm scratching the back of a dog. Try that on for size.
I'm actually playing Loop-de-Loop. It's a new game I invented. Try that on for size.
I'm playing the maracas in the world's tiniest salsa band. Try that on for size.
I am giving a scalp massage to a leprechaun. Try that on for size.
I'm getting a manicure. Try that on for size.
I'm weaving a wicker basket because I want to jump in it. Try that on for size.
I am caveman making first fire with some flint. Ow. Ow. Try that on for
Oh,
size.
come on, Frankie. We know that you don't know how to make no fire. Come on, man. Come on, you're out of there. Keep going, Angie.
Playing baseball.
Let's go with Lisa.
So, yeah, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm playing baseball. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to catch these quarters stacked on my elbow. Try that on for size.
I'm waving the birds away from my house. Try that on for size.
I'm shooing all the strangers because they stare at me. Try that on for size.
I'm helping recycle the air because I just blew a big one. Try that on for size.
I'm feeding bread to a bunch of ducks. Try that on for size.
I'm calling Yoo-hoo, but no one's answering. Try that on for size.
I am grabbing the top of a sticky tree and then pulling my hand back and then doing it again because I'm stupid. Try that on for size.
Ron, that's way too complicated. Taking out the garbage. Susan.
I'm taking out the garbage. Try that on for size.
I'm playing Santa at the Christmas pageant. Try that on for size.
I'm packing up my stuff to ride the rails. Try that on for size.
I'm going out with the 7 dwarfs. Try that on for size.
I'm chopping wood. Try that on for size.
I'm looking at Snow White. She's pretty. Try that on for size.
I'm just swinging my arms around. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry, Susan. That wasn't good enough. Cat Mama, declare the winner, please.
The winner is Lisa.
Yay!
And that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cat Mama in the chat. Cat Mama taking care of everybody right now, taking care of all her little kitty cats called actors. With that said, let me get this up on the screen. Let me get Ron, Susan, Lisa, Frankie up on the screen. They're going to play a game called Goon River. They're going to get a common event, and they're going to give you 4 distinct viewpoints on that common event. I'm going to go ahead and disappear here. Angie, what is this common event category that we're looking for?
For the historical event, we are going to go with Tesla trying to make a death ray.
Tesla trying to make a death ray. I remember everything I've ever read about that. Tesla trying to play a death ray. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
And begin.
Hello. Speaking to Congress as Marjorie Taylor Greene, I want to talk about Tesla's death ray because one of my reasons to get into Congress is to protect all Americans from Tesla's death ray. I mean, he started out and it was electricity with like high voltage trying to kill zillions of people. And then he made a car. So he has cars and death rays. I mean, is this a man that we see in a capitalistic society that we want out there making death rays, competing with other death rays from space? I say not. But as the American public, I will say whatever the most of you want me to say if you vote for me. So if you want Tesla's death rays, I'm all in.
If you want Tesla's death rays, I'm all in. You know, I've been trying to invest in his projects for a long time. You know, I mean, I own huge companies like Amazon, and I just want someone to give my money to, but he won't let me. He won't let me in that building. But I know he's working on something good. And I know this death ray is going to be the next big thing. And if anyone's going to sell it, it's going to be me. You know, I can sell anything. I can sell anything online. We can get these all over the country in 1 to 2 days, fast. So I'm going to do, you know, I really want to invest in this project. So I just really got to find a way to get in there. So I've been calling him a lot, and I've been calling, you know, his family. I've been trying to get a job there, even just to get in the door. You know, I applied for this, you know, assistant position. I forgot what department it was for. I think it was executive assistant. I didn't even get an interview, which is shocking to me. But, you know, I need to get into this company and invest in this death ray. So I've got a couple more plans. I think I'm going to take him to lunch, really butter him up. We'll see how it goes. But
I've got this plan. I'm going to take him to lunch, butter him up, see how it goes. But I got to admit, I took it a step too far. I offered to be the person that they shoot the death ray at. You know, so now I got to make sure that this death ray never comes through, because if it comes through and it works, I'm a goner. I mean, I got to stand there in public and let them videotape someone shooting me with this death ray. I mean, I don't think I'm that good of friends with him that he'll just let me bow out. I mean, you know, he's paying me pretty good now, and I really have to do this thing, but...
I really have to do this thing. I really, really do. It's important. It's an important thing. Back in Romania, when I was a little child trying to learn about physics and electrons and all sorts of things, Janos, he says to me, "You will do nothing, Nikola." And I said, "I will build death ray." Now look, I am on verge of success. And you know what? Nikola will one day bow down and say that he is sorry. That's all I want. I want him to be sorry.
Want him to be sorry, because I need votes. I need backing. I need cold, hard cash. This Bezos guy, he's got money. I want me some of that. He can get it to me in 1 day or maybe 2. But you know what? I can be bought. I can be bought. Marjorie's for sale. She will do anything it takes to get that death ray up there, pointed at the right people. I mean, after all, there are so many people that don't believe in death rays.
there are so many people that don't believe in death rays. And that's why it's more important than ever for this project to get out there. You know, we have to show the rest of the world what we're capable of. And that's how you get, you know, more memberships. That's how you get more people to just listen to what you're saying. And that's what I told him. And when we were at lunch, and lucky for me, he's like, "I agree with you." And now I'm the biggest investor in this death ray. You know, I own 90% of it. I don't know what 90% of a death ray looks like yet because he hasn't built it, but I think he's going to follow through and make it happen. I don't think he would just take my money without actually following through.
I don't think he would take my money and actually not follow through. I mean, he's got to build a death ray, right? So like, I'm going to get rich when he does, but then I'm going to die when he shoots it at me because I'm the trial subject. I mean, is there a way that I can finagle it where I make sure it doesn't work and he takes that shot and then someone else has to come in for the second shot? That's something I need to figure out.
That's something I need to figure out. How to get the targeting system to finally only get people that bother me. The time is here. My death ray, she is ready.
She is ready. I'm telling you, we got it here. We get it made in America. We'll brand it in America. We'll sell it through Amazon. And I tell you what, I may talk loud and proud, but stop!
Oops, sorry, misfire. Excuse me. This thing means business. What have I done? My death ray smells of burning ozone, and why do I smell like singed human hair? Nothing. I've been inside the house.
Nothing. I've been inside the house. I trick them. I trick Marjorie. She go there in front where I know they're gonna shoot the death ray. Now I don't have to be the test subject no more. It's just for Marjorie.
It's just for Marjorie. And I'll tell you what, you look at all these death rays behind me and you can tell I'm a proud American, even though I got death rayed by that Tesla man. But I will make sure that on the next election that you have Marjorie Taylor Greene electrified and ready to help you get whatever.
I will make sure on the next election that you have Marjorie Taylor Greene electrified and you'll get whatever. You know, I have enough money in the world that I can take out specific people once this thing's built. And that's, you know, my promise to you, owner of Tesla, is now that you have my money, you got back into this project, and it doesn't matter that the trial went poorly. We'll just skip that, and we'll just keep building.
It doesn't matter that the trial went poorly. We'll just skip that. I have now created a new attachment. Now, be prepared for real revolutionary change, huh?
Now, be prepared for real revolutionary change now. Now, be prepared for real revolutionary change.
Now, be prepared for real revolutionary change.
Now, be prepared for real revolutionary change.
Now be prepared for real revolutionary change.
And that's it.
I am a cat. I am a cat and I roam the apartment.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show so far, we see your comments right now. Give us some claps up in the comments. Give some hearts, likes, whatever you got on Facebook. But most importantly, swing on by mproductionsllc.com/donate. Drop a $5. A $5 is what we're asking for right there. Drop $5. Pays for our Zoom, pays for our restream, pays for us to not go crazy, right, in this pandemic that we're all experiencing. Just go to mproductionsllc.com and donate what you can. We really do appreciate it. Thank you to all our patrons, and thank you to all of you who purchased tickets for tonight's show. With that said, let me get Ron, Susan, Lisa, Frankie up on the screen. We're going to play a game called Heaven and Hell. This is the way it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and just remove myself from the equation. Ron and Susan are in a scene together. Frankie and Lisa are in a scene together. They're two completely separate scenes. The only thing that's shared between them is physicality, and you'll see how that works. Angie, what are we getting for the category for suggestions for this one?
We're getting a location you would take your mother.
Oh.
Which will be a garage sale.
Okay.
And then a location you would never take your mother. And let's go with the death metal concert.
Oh, a death metal concert. So Ron and Susan is a garage sale. Frankie and Lisa are at a death metal concert. We will see what physicality is taken from there. Ron and Susan, are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, ready? And lights up.
Honey, you know I love garage sales. This is the best Mother's Day ever.
I know, Mom. I'm just so happy we come here together. You know, there's a lot of antiques here. I think you're gonna have a great time. And look at this. Look at this thing.
Yeah, I gave this to you 4 years ago.
Right. And now you can buy it back for me and enjoy it again. Happy Mother's Day.
You know, I thought I raised you better. I really did. I did not think. How much is it?
Well, I have it priced for 10, but for you, I'll give it to you for $7.50.
Oh, let's negotiate. $7.25.
All right, $7.37.
$4.55.
Mom, you're supposed to be meeting me in the middle. Okay, you know that it costs $15 because you bought it for me. So I think $6.15 is a good price.
But
Factors in the depreciation.
But it was used with love. That's worth something, dear.
Switch.
Right, love, it's right. You want me to let you in, get backdoor access to ZZ Top and I'm sorry, love. A little bit of pronunciation of love is not going to do it for me. I am a professional, and I'm afraid I can't let you in.
You're a professional.
Right.
How could you not let the lead singer's mother in? What the heck is wrong with you?
Well, love, let me see. Here's the list, all right? Producer, costume designers.
I've done all that.
Right. Mummy is not on the list.
Switch.
Oh!
Don't tell me that that's the macrame heart that you made for me that you're now selling.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Tastes change, and the fact that I'm selling it and not just throwing it in the garbage should tell you that it means something to me.
But you know what? I mean, first of all, did you break into my house and steal all those things?
I mean, I didn't break in. I just grabbed them when I was over for dinner last week.
But I've had a restraining order against you for a couple weeks now.
Well, those only work if somebody reports me.
Switch.
Oh, all right. I hear what you're saying. If you can prove to me the location of Big Bubba's birthmark, then I'll let you in. If you're really his mum, you'll know.
Okay, well, there's only two people who know this, and that was me and the doctor that delivered him.
Uh-huh.
His black spider birthmark is right on his clavicle on the right with a little bit lower than the left.
Oi!
Switch.
Will you shut down? Oh, all right, Mum. You can go on in.
Switch.
You know, you can't trust anybody in this place.
Can't even trust each other, if I'm being honest with you.
That's what I was getting at. I'm glad you got onto that.
Yeah, and you can't tell if I'm being honest with you because you don't trust me.
But you know what? Even a mother that's untrustful still just loves her babies.
That's sweet, Mom. Let's forget all the stuff I'm selling of yours. Maybe we can just go to lunch.
Switch.
All right, look, here's a basket of Fruity Lucy Juicy Pop-Tarts that I was going to give to my beautiful son, but, he didn't even give you a picture of me to let me in for free.
Now, I don't. Now, it seems like you're really upset here about the fact that you were left off of the list. But let me tell you something. This is not the kind of place you want to see your son at.
Switch.
I can tell you that.
Look, your adoption papers. I thought we lost those.
My what?
Your adoption papers.
This is how you're going to tell me at a garage sale?
Well, you shouldn't have stolen them out of my house. Then they wouldn't have been here.
Switch.
It's true, love. That's a G-string from one of his many, many fawning fans. And you know what? I bet you they're doing all sort of depraved sexual things back there. Are you sure you want to see him that way?
Well, if I'm adopted, then I definitely don't have to feel bad about selling all your stuff.
Switch.
Look,
So why don't we say
It doesn't matter what he does. I just want to see him on Mother's Day. That's all I care about.
Switch.
But where did you find this scrapbook of my exotic dance days when I was Sugar Bear?
I made the mistake of looking under your bed.
Switch.
Oh.
It's so touching. All right, follow me, follow me.
And that's it.
Driving around my American town down the road from Abilene.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we do, go to inproductionsllc.com/donate, drop a $5 in there, and while you're there, why don't you check out our calendar? You can check out shows like Cheaper Than Marriage Counseling. You know, Cheaper Than Marriage Counseling is Ron and Lisa, who are playing right here in the grid, doing improv based off their own experience of being married for over 40 years. That's a long time, especially in Northwest Indiana. So swing by inproductionsllc.com and check out what shows we have available in the future. With that said, speaking of shows in the future, I would love Cat Mama to help us with this next game here. It's a game called Mother May I. Cat Mama, you there?
I'm here.
Excellent. We're going to. I'm gonna bring my brothers and sisters up on the screen. Can I get my brothers and sisters up on the
Yeah,
screen?
bring them all up.
Okay, Cat Mama. We know that you love all of us equally, but I know you like others more than than a couple others, and we're here to prove ourselves in your eyes, so we can find out by the end of this communal discussion we're gonna have which one of us you love the most.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mama, what are we going to talk about here?
We're going to talk about being supportive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know something about being supportive.
And I'm going to let Susan go first.
Oh, okay. Like her more than.
Yeah. So it's really important for a mother to be supportive. You always want you feel like your mom is there for you, at your elementary school soccer game where you lose every game. You want her to be there to tell you actually did a good job. When you lose the spelling bee in 3rd grade to one other person, like you're the runner-up, but you still don't get to go to like the big spelling bee.
Lisa?
I was the one who beat her out for that spelling bee, so I think I should be able to talk about support.
Sure, go ahead.
Cat Mother, I was just generally concerned about how supportive you have been through all this years. I'm not sure that you're getting enough rest. I think that you should be the one that we support. We should take care of you because, Cat Mama, you're the cat's meow. You are just wonderful to all of us, and I love how you've extended your hand to us throughout the days and nights, because you're always looking out to take care of us, to help feed us, to help educate us.
Mother, may I?
Nelson, go ahead.
We all know that you don't really know how to cook, and we've only been getting Chef Boyardee cans for lunch and dinner.
Go ahead.
Okay, Mama, that's what makes you so special. That's why you take care of all of us animals. We'll eat anything. You love the fact that you open up the can with the right side of the can opener. Like, you don't use the sharp metal part on the metal. Use it on the rim, because that's the way you're supposed to use it. That's what makes you so smart, Mama. All these guys, they don't know how to microwave like you do. When we say Chef Mike, we mean the microwave. Chef Microwave. That's what we love about you. The fact that you use Chef Mike. You named our microwave. None of these other cats have ever named anything.
Mother, may I?
Sure, Ron.
I want to just say that I believe Nelson's wrong, because when you pour out the food, it's just come as you may.
Go ahead.
And therefore, you're showing us all the same amount of love. I mean, it's up to us to prepare ourselves to be ready. So for like someone like me who follows you around and rubs against your legs all the time to let you know how much I love you, unlike my brethren out there who, they could be anywhere in the house sunning themselves, but I am so dedicated that I need to take care of you and help you with whatever you do.
Mother,
I mean,
may I?
Frankie, go ahead.
I'd like to speak about dedication, if I may.
Okay.
Mom, I figured something out, and I don't want you to say anything, but it's clear now that I'm adopted.
No, that's not true.
I can tell, I can feel it in my heart. All right. Number one is you persisted and you fed me even when it was clear that I'm a pig. You did that, Mama. And that's why for today of all days, I got you some eye drops, Mama.
Thank you.
Mother, may I?
Sure. Go ahead, Susan.
So he didn't buy you those eye drops. I bought those eye drops for myself, and he just took them out of our medicine cabinet.
Right.
So.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So he didn't really buy you anything. You know, he just found something in the house and decided to give it to you, and to make it look like he was super, super appreciative of you. But I am the one who's really appreciative of you, because instead of giving you things I find or following you around the house, I'm actually out getting things done, you know?
Mother, may I?
What is it this time?
In my own defense.
Okay, back to Susan.
Yeah, I'm out accomplishing things that you can be proud of, things you can tell other people about. You know, I climbed up one of the curtains the other day, and then I caught a mouse, and no one else was doing those things because everyone else was rubbing against your leg.
No.
Mother,
Lisa.
may I?
Yes, Lisa.
Mother, I am out in the yard protecting it. I have burrowed in. There will not be any intruders. I've even taken care of the mailman. He will not bring bills anymore, just so you don't have to worry about feeding all of us and taking care of us, Mother.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Ron.
First of all, I'm nothing against your adopted children that are out there, but I mean, you know, Susan talked about chasing and killing a rat, but who brought you that rat? I did. I took it and brought it. Susan was going to eat it on her own. And who brings you birds? I bring you birds. I bring you rats. I clean my own litter box. I like to roll around in the catnip you got me in. And just
Mother, may I?
Sure, Frankie.
Speaking of rolling around, I like rolling around in a combination of mud and my own excrement.
Back to Ron.
see, Mother, there's some of us that just have not developed good cleanliness habits. Plus, I mean, who else chases that laser better than I do when you shoot it around the room?
Yes, Nelson.
The truth is that he spends hours looking at his butthole in the mirror constantly. That's really what he does. He doesn't really clean himself the whole time.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Susan.
We all spend a lot of time looking at our own buttholes. So, you know, I don't want to come to too much of Ron's defense.
I
but
can't see my
honestly-
butthole. I can't see my butthole.
Mother, may I? Mother,
Lisa.
may I? I sit in a chair and I eat porridge, and I even have a bed that I sleep in, Mother. These other ones, they're just animals.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Frankie.
You're adopted too. You're not even a cat. Look at yourself.
I'm an outdoor cat.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Ron.
I would never say such heinous things to you. It's
Go
like
on.
to accuse you of not being a cat. You are the cat mama. I mean, this is not showing you the proper respect, especially around a holiday of cat mama. I mean, the rest of them all went to the dollar store and got the 2 for $1 cards. I made you my own right here. Because some of us care.
Mother, may I?
Lisa.
Mother, I have a lot of homemade honey from the bees that I've been corralling. I can bring it in to you.
Okay.
Here's your honey, Mama.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because you're the best mom ever.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Ron.
All right. I mean, a lot of them are showing you some devotion, as they should, but look at this tattoo I'm getting for you. Cat mama. I'm getting that put on my body. I'm going to shave part of me, have that tattooed on.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Susan.
It doesn't matter if you get a tattoo if your hair grows back and covers it up.
That's true.
Yeah, so you can say that's an act of devotion, but you're getting something that you know nobody's going to see in about 2 weeks.
Mother, may
Your
I?
coat grows back. So,
No, Ron. We need to hear from Nelson.
Mother May, I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay.
Mother, may I?
Sure, Lisa.
If we brand Ron, then the hair won't grow back.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Nelson.
I'm in agreement here with Lisa. I think we should all brand Ron. If he really does love you, he'll go through with it and not complain one bit.
Mother, may I?
Yes, Frankie.
I think we should brand Ron, and if he doesn't complain anything, it should show that he loves you. But I bet you he will. And I'm a
Ron.
Mother, I will gladly deskin myself and be a hairless cat and let you brand me anywhere you wish, because that is my love for you. In fact, right now I could pull my skin off if you'd like.
Not right now.
I already did.
Well, I think it's time for you to decide, Mother, which one of us is the most worthy of your love.
I think it's Ron.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's just scene. I'm leaving.
Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkin is a difficult word to repeat that many times, but it's what the United States looks like when we get into autumnal climes.
Hey, everybody. We've got a great game for you right now. We've got like 4 actors. If I could all have them come on, please. We've got Nelson, we've got Susan, Ron, and we've got Frankie somewhere. Well, what's going to happen here is Nelson and Frankie, they're going to do a scene for you, a scene in Spanish. And then when they've fulfilled your hearts with all their desires and their love, I'm going to call scene, and I'm going to bring up my 2 other ones, and they're going to translate it for you. So to get the subject matter, Angie, can I get what should we have our scene about?
It's going to be a dark reason to celebrate.
Ooh, a dark reason to celebrate. Could you tell me any?
Yes, we're going to go with Michael's suggestion because it made me laugh.
Okay.
And it's your cat has taken over the world.
Ooh, that is a perfect suggestion. Okay, can I have Ron and Susan take your cameras down? And Nelson and Frankie, the cat has taken over your world.
Mi general, he llegado
Sí,
a
soldado.
reportarle. Mi general,
¿Qué pasó?
por Dios, mi general, ¿qué le ha pasado a su cabello?
Peleé con un gato en la guerra de Chicago.
Mi general, usted está muy mal, muy mal. ¿Usted perdió la batalla?
Sí, claro que sí. ¿Eso qué me pasó? Antes yo no tenía pelo, ahora yo lo tengo. No sé por qué, pero yo... La verdad es... Yo me siento como yo no debo de ser el general. Yo debo de ser como más un soldado como usted. Y si pudiera cambiar todo, yo quería cambiar contigo porque tú eres más fuerte y tú sabes más.
Ven acá, le voy a dar un abrazo. Ven
Ok,
acá.
un abrazo para
Ven
ti.
acá, ven acá.
Ok.
¿Y usted cree que eso es lo que va a suceder acá?
¡Ay, carajo!
Deje de llorar, mi general. Necesitamos un líder. Necesitamos un general. ¡Párese!
Ok, ok.
Acuérdese de quién es usted. ¿Ah?
Ok, ok, para por favor, algo. Ok.
Dame un orden.
Encuéntrame un gato nuevo para pelear y lo voy peleando, dar un macetazo en la cara tan fuerte que se cae en el piso y después yo voy a brincar encima de él y voy a hacer ¡ay, ay, 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 ay! ¡Ay! Así, después lo voy a agarrar y después voy a tirarlo en la pared y va a quedarse allí.
Así
y después
me
voy a
gusta,
sacar
mi
mi
general.
pistola y lo voy a dispararlo.
And that's scene. Can I have Ron and Susan please come back on for us? All right, if you two wonderful actors wouldn't mind, could you translate that for us? Because this is called Lost in Translation.
Yeah, no problem. General? General.
Yes, I am here.
Oh. Yeah. You really changed up your look. Is that within protocol?
Was on a secret mission, but I'm back now because we have a new cat.
We have a new cat. Yeah, we do have a new cat. Yes, we have a brand new one, and it's really fuzzy, and I think it's going to be a great addition.
It starts my world all over. It's, if you would, I will say that this to you, that we can do great things together with this animal.
Sure, I think the animal's fine, but we could do great things before, so I'm not super pumped about you giving him all the credit.
One moment, please. Are you trying to vary from my plan?
No. But I just think, a cat's not going to help us win this thing. Neither's that wig.
Wig?
No, you're going to tell me that's your real hair. This here?
All this is this. How dare you? Do I talk about your look, your fashion sense? The answer is no.
Yeah, you don't. You're right. It's fine. You're right. I don't even have fashion sense. And your hair. I mean, it's nice. It's really nice.
I detect sarcasm there.
No, no. There's no sarcasm. It looks great. I'm sorry. I am being really disrespectful.
You are. The only thing you could do worse than that would be to slap me.
Sorry.
It wasn't a.
Okay, so it's not a wig. It stayed on pretty well.
It stayed on.
Yeah.
This is mine. Ow! I oughta smack you one.
No, you don't. Listen, let's just end this beef we have.
No, give me a couple more. I'll show you how macho I am.
That really is your hair, isn't it?
Yeah, that the best you got?
No, it's not the best I got. I got a lot more than that.
Bring it.
What, you're gonna fight me right now?
Oh, I'm gonna fight you like you wouldn't believe I'd fight you.
I don't think this isn't a great example for the new cat you brought.
Hey, look over there.
What?
Ha!
Oh.
Yeah. You don't want to go with me. Oh, no mas, no more.
Mas.
Oh. No more. One more, just one more.
I saw it move that time.
You slapped me bald in this one spot.
That's scene.
Gentlemen, that was Lost in Translation. Give it up for Lisa navigating that thing. If you're enjoying this scene in English or in Spanish, go ahead and swing by inproductionsllc.com/donate and drop us 5 pesos. 5 pesos or $5. That would be greatly appreciated. With that said, I need all of my actors up on the screen. all my actors, and we have a special guest for this game right now. It is Cat Mama. Cat Mama, we need you up on the screen. Cat Mama is going to be providing all kinds of sound effects for a game called Last Action Joke. We're going to get an object, and then we are going to kill someone metaphorically with the laughter of a great joke and that object. So, Angie, is there any objects that you want us to start with here?
Let's start with pizza dough.
Oh, cool. Pizza dough. Pizza dough.
Ron,
Quack, squash, 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 squash.
you need to breathe no longer.
Frankie. Looks like he want to be rising no more.
Nelson.
Bling, bling, bling.
Looks like you will no longer be needed.
Oh. Ron,
Eek, 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 eek.
looks like you've been cooked.
Susan.
Doing, 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 doing.
Looks like you've had too much sauce.
Ooh. Okay, let's get another suggestion of a new object. New object.
How about a violin?
A violin. A violin.
Yes.
Nelson. I totally believe in violins.
Frankie. Looks like you're strung out.
Ron,
Doing, doing.
it looks like you are not in the key of life.
Frankie.
Eek, 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 eek.
Yo, mama.
Lisa.
Doing, 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 doing.
Looks like you've been plucked.
Ooh.
Nelson.
Eek, eek.
I have burned you from there to Nero.
Frankie.
Eek, 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 eek.
What's with the bad attitude?
Susan.
Eek, eek, eek.
Looks like you bowed out.
Nice.
Oh.
Ron, that is the world's smallest violin playing for your death.
Whoa. Let's get a new subject, a new object.
I just want to see how you guys are going to handle this one. Particle accelerator.
A particle accelerator?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got this on lock. Nelson.
Yeah. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Boom!
I bet you didn't think I could Higgs boson you, boson.
Oh. Ron.
Frankie. Oh, Ron.
Ron,
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
looks like you've met your death.
Susan. Looks like you're going to see the God particle.
Ooh.
Nelson. I have disintegrated and removed your molecular bonds. You are now H2. No.
Ron.
Wing, 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 wing.
You can run, but you cannot hide from death.
Let's go with one more, Angie. Let's go one more.
Key fob.
Key fob.
Yeah.
Okay. Nelson.
Boing.
I did not mean to alarm you, but you are dead.
Ron. Go ahead, Susan.
Bzzz.
Looks like you should have hit the panic button.
Ooh. Ron. Looks like you've been deactivated.
Okay. Who would have thought your life was taken out by an access murderer?
We're gonna end it there. That scene. Big round of applause for us. Yes, you're fantastic actors. Big round of applause for Angie, Cat Mama Hyde, providing all the sound effects as well as all the technical things that you've seen going on this show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had such a great time for you. Again, if you enjoyed the show, go to inproductionsllc.com/donate. Drop a $5 in there. A $1 is cool too, but $5 is what we're looking for. If you really enjoy what we're doing here, again, we are in the midst of tackling the need to not only continue providing online entertainment, but also in the real world entertainment. We got to start buying some masks from everything I've heard. So we need money. So if you find this entertainment worthwhile, please go to inproductionsllc.com/donate. Also, while you're there, feel free to check it out. We also have classes, we have jams, we have a corporate training thing up there that you can check out, and you can find all that information there. Collectively tonight, we've been the cast of The Grid, but individually tonight, we are
Angie.
Cat Mama's favorite, Ron.
Susan.
Lisa.
Frankie.
and I'm Nelson. Have a fantastic Mother's Day, and we will see